Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm here to talk about Make It to Midnight. Now, inside of Make It to Midnight, we all know of it as our new Rec Room original inside of Rec Room, but there's been a few game-breaking bugs and actually some ways that players can kind of cheat inside of Make It to Midnight. I could be here all day basically explaining everything, but just to list a few, players can actually jump on top of buildings. There's this little glitch that you guys can do with jumping, which will allow you to get on top of these buildings and not be able to get hit by Bonky because he can't jump in game. On top of that, Bonky can unintentionally hit you on top of these actual buildings as well. It's very crazy. And on top of that, survivors can actually do this one thing to Bonky that makes them sort of invisible. Now you guys know whenever you block a player, you guys turn invisible, right? Well, players can just block Bonky and they'll appear invisible. Super frustrating, definitely affects gameplay for not even just the survivors, but for Bonky as well. So obviously there's some pretty bad bugs here. And what's also kind of crazy about this is that most of these are actually just features inside the game that had unintentional results. One thing to note is that you actually can't vote kick players inside of Make It to Midnight, because players would just vote kick Bonky. So that's another thing to be worried about, but obviously hopefully Rec Room will find a fix for it. It affects gameplay, and I'm sure as players complain more and more, Rec Room will, obviously make more moves to actually fix these or find, different ways to kind of prevent these incidents from happening. Either it be different mechanics or just different settings for the game, we'll just have to wait and see when there's a fix. But if you guys are interested in learning more about these glitches and want a little more in-detail video talking about them and kind of describing how to do them, you guys can check out this guy's video. He basically talks about how he broke Make It to Midnight when it just came out. A pretty good video. I watched it, I liked it, and I'm pretty sure you guys will as well if you guys are interested in more info about these bugs inside of Make It to Midnight. But of course, remember, Make It to Midnight is a new Rec Room original. There's going to be some kinks that Rec Room has to, kind of, tweak out and stuff like that, so I wasn't expecting this game to be pitch perfect right as it came out. I was expecting the bugs, and they're happening, so I'll keep you guys updated if they get patched, fixed, or whatever, but at the moment, Rec Room is most likely investigating them. And of course, now that the new Rec Room original is released to everyone, do you guys have any funny stories playing as Bonky or as the survivors? Anything crazy that you can note about inside the comments? Be sure to, because I'll be checking out those comments. And on top of that, just to get a little personal right now, I'm actually going to be experiencing sort of my first hurricane in my entire life. I've never experienced a hurricane ever. If you guys haven't heard about it, there's been like this hurricane that's near, California and Mexico and all that. It's pretty bad. People are worried about flooding here and stuff like that, so we'll wait and see. Without giving away my exact location, I'm just kind of expecting a lot of rain. I hope it doesn't flood. We'll wait and see, and I'll keep you guys updated if it does. And you guys will definitely know if my power goes out if I don't keep making videos. I don't want to say wish me the best because I don't have it the worst, but of course wish people the best whenever it comes to natural disasters. Kind of freaky. Anyways though, what are your guys' thoughts? Have you guys survived a natural disaster IRL? Be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And on top of that, be sure to like, subscribe, and all that YouTuber mumbo jumbo. Even consider supporting me in Rec Room at Code Skull. Shameless self-promo out of the way, it's time to end off this video, and of course I will catch you guys all inside the next one. Have a good day folks, and without any further ado, peace.